and Bumbo. So Bumbo was the Jigglypuff, Woop is the Sheik. So I think we're about to see a really slow-paced game if they do this right. We should see infinite needles from Sheik, standing needles, jump on the platform. Sheik just essentially doesn't want to even fight Jigglypuff. And what Jigglypuff wants to do is get an aggressive Sheik who does her tilts and her jabs and her grabs, crouch under all that mess and just rest. If you can get Sheik to up B on stage and then get her with like a ledge hop rest, that's really what I think Jigglypuff's going to be looking for.
Correct.
Yes, Woop is Sheik. I'd love to see some rests here. I imagine this will be better to see than versus soft because we're going to see some people with closer skill set.
Yeah, really the only way she gets damage in this matchup is like a stray back air or a grab or a lucky, just a lucky aerial, honestly.
And just those constant needles.
Right, needles as well. Yeah, you never, if you play it right with Puff, you just control the horizontal movement in the neutral game pretty much constantly.
I would like to see more needles from Woop, really. I mean, he's got a full charge right now, and he's been kind of just letting Jigglypuff one full hop to get at him. Space and back airs. All right, punish forward smash and grab. Forward smash, a terrible move with Sheik.
Oh.
All right, Dragon Ball Z moment. Both characters get back. There's some needles. See, that's just free damage. This is the kind of stuff you need against Jigglypuff.
Nice.
All right, he gets Sharks' recovery with a fair. So if I'm Sheik right now, I'm thinking, all right, a clean 15%. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Let me get some percent on before I get back air and edge guarded by this buff. Oh, it gets a triple fair.
Somewhat questionable DI by Bumbo.
All right, no out of shield options, but that's okay.
Now, what is Bumbo looking for in the neutral game? It seems like he's kind of a little bit confused as to where Woop will be going. Hasn't quite caught on to his movement patterns yet.
Yeah. Down tilt should have led to something there. There's a dash dash shot. He needs to just hold on to the ledge, make him stay on the stage. Wow. I think he bumped into the. He got hit after his up B, not in the middle of it.
Yeah. It's invincible. It's like it's obviously vulnerable at the beginning, and then obviously after you finish the up B. Right. So I'm assuming it was after.
Woop doing a good job of just getting his stray hits. And the thing is, without the needles, Jigglypuff should be winning the stray hits game, not Sheik. So if she can win that, then Sheik's going to definitely be in there.
Oh.
It's a grab.
Badly spaced back air.
It's a terrible follow-up for the grab. Shameful. Brought much dishonor on Sheik's.
See, back air is actually pretty good. Full hop back air, if you can place it anywhere within the full hop arc, and it's pretty good against Puff. It's the only thing really that fair and bear, pretty much the only good aerials Sheik has against Puff.
Yeah.
Unless you get the up air off the down throw.
Right. Aerial's definitely going to play more of a role than tilts are in this, because you don't want to just stand in front of the Puff and tilt, because there's always that crouch rest. Although we haven't seen a rest from Bumbo as of yet, so remains to be seen. Bumbo
looking kind of confused in the player cam. I don't know what. I think he's having trouble finding a solution. See, usually Puff doesn't really want to hang around the ledge too much. She's trying to use her aerial mobility to bait out what you're saying, like a tilt or a ground move.
All right, edge guard situation. See, that's the stuff you don't need.
Yep.
You should have gotten to the ledge there instead of the back air. A lot of Puffs either they just hug the ledge kind of liberally, and a lot of the Puffs really just throw themselves out and try to go for like the deep aerial edge guards. But the good ones, like soft, which we didn't get to see, will kind of find out the situation for the right one. It's a back air, so here he should either be hitting him with an aerial or taking ledge, and he does neither. All right, there gets a back air.
I think one of Bumbo's main problems so far, and why he's down in a matchup that kind of should favor him a little bit, is he's using the same exact time with all of his aerials. He's not like waiting farther down to hit Sheik lower on the shield. He seems to be just throwing them out preemptively, wanting him to jump out of shield or something. And right there, Woop has like rolled into stage at least 4 times at this point when he got hit by a shield with the back air. So maybe Bumbo will catch on to that.
Woop definitely going for a lot of rolls. There it is again, just like you said. Down throw, forward smash. Interesting.
Definitely meant to forward air. Nice needle. It's also those are also good when Puff is recovering as well.
Yeah, absolutely. If you can just lock a Puff down with a jump needle, or all right, missing these follow-ups now. Maybe getting a little nervous, I'd imagine. Perhaps it's because the room that we're playing
cold.
Smash in is like a freezer. All right, gets a fair. Not going to close it out. So chance for some free damage with needles. All right, get some jump needles.
Oh, that was a great idea.
Yeah.
He didn't quite execute it, but at least he's
smart plan.
Yeah, definitely. Just learning the setups.
All right, well, I feel like Bumbo holding on to this last stock really well. But it's going to be extremely difficult to close out. I think if there's one thing he could do is mix up his approaches, like you said, with the aerials and his edge guard game like that.
Yeah, definitely.
That's just the R button is what that is.
Oh, up air was free, but hey, back air does it.
Yeah, that was nice.
2 stock by Bumbo, or by Woop, excuse me. Like you said, fairly slow-paced match, 4 minutes, 43 seconds.
Yeah, that's how it should be, if not longer. All right, let's see the counter pick. I'd imagine Dreamland's banned.
FOD. I don't know.
Okay. A lot of puffs.
I mean, it's a good stage against, like, Spaceys, maybe.
Right. I get taken here is in the Marth puff pretty frequently when Dreamland's banned.
He finally read the roll that time. He spaced his aerial so that he landed right where he would have rolled. He missed the grab, potential grab, but still, at least he read it.
Down throw, up smash. He likes those down throw up smashes, but that one didn't connect. Another roll and just punish it with dash attack. Kind of easy to get kind of, I don't know the word for it, but like a low-level Sheik goes for a lot of rolls and a lot of dash attack and forward tilt. Sometimes hard to deal with it if you haven't experienced it before.
It's funny because one of the primary things, one of the awesome things you can do really easily with Puff is like bait out show grabs because of your sick air mobility.
Yeah. And
it's funny because Bumbo is baiting out a ton, but he's not positioning himself to get any follow-ups afterward. He's fading back too far. See right there?
Right. All right, Woop playing smart, just controlling space with roll and needle, and it's working.
Crouch cancel D smash.
There's a free 15%. I think Woop's got the idea with the needles, you know? I'm not trying to kill him. I'm trying to get him to a percent where I can't kill him. An early double jump.
Oh, that's like when you test your manhood, you know? It's just like the edge game. It's a stare off. Love that.
All right, crouch cancel forward smash. Smart stuff. Crouch canceling really not good with Puff, but let's see the punish. Gets slept on. Rest. Gets down aired. Interesting stuff. But crouch canceling with Puff, usually not very important, but at those low percents, right there it led to a kill. Smart stuff.
Oh, wow.
Puff gets the grab, actually. That was nice. All right, edge guard situation. Double jump rest. Goes for fair. All right. Forward throw. Another edge guard. Is he going to go out there or?
Oh, catches him out.
Rest.
Nice coverage. Oh, but too late. Spot dodges through.
See, what you can do with Puff when Sheik is recovering is you can actually let go of the ledge, double jump and do a back air or a fair, depending, and then get back on the ledge, assuming that you stayed facing the ledge, and you can kind of threaten with an aerial and take ledge. It's a super good edge guard. And then you can obviously punish the on-stage up B, but he's kind of not getting the punish there at the end.
Ooh,
grabs down smash.
I've never seen that.
Oh, wow. Nice with the back air. So this should be a kill with R.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Good timing. Woop taking a little breath, collecting himself.
Yeah, Bumbo with the lead now. Looking different than last game.
Looking for a forward air. It's a good DI behind.
Down smash.
Oh.
Definitely some Puff fear there.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, nice spacing.
It's grab, down throw, forward tilt. Down throw, forward tilt with correct DI, never going to lead to anything on a floaty.
Right.
But always going to lead to forward tilt if you want it, so.
So he's
the jab down smash, wow.
He's definitely reading these rolls by this time. Now he's just got to figure out the punishes. I'm liking, oh, that's great down tilt. I'm really liking, at this stage, this stock especially, Bumbo's, Woop's, I'll get it right eventually, Woop's positioning on the stage. He's just controlling center stage really well, using needles when Puff is at the edge.
Oh, wow. He baited out that shield grab with forward smash. That was nice. Or he punished it with forward
sat
smash.
there.
Sheik with that ridiculously low, I think the third lowest crouching profile in the game. Definitely trying to get it down tilt. All right, free damage.
I think
down smash. He's definitely working the crouch cancels right now. As you can see, he's literally crouching.
Yeah. He's just sitting there. I think Bumbo's definitely forgetting about his down air option to be crouch cancel.
Got those needles, and just like that, needle dash attack, and the percents are just about even. All right, he's getting pretty liberal with these smashes and tilts, and it's working.
Yeah, it's a bit of aggressiveness, you know, at this stage in the match when it's been such a defensive game. Definitely good switch up.
I wonder if we're going to see the first rest of Bumbo's pools here or not.
Yeah,
which is okay. You don't need to rest with Puff, but it sure does help.
Oh, great spacing.
Oh, wonky down air is going to get punished. Ledge grab. Rest attack. Another dash attack. With a little bit more percent, dash attack's going to start killing off the top. Gets it down, back air.
Not quite.
Bump. Oh, wow. Sharks the recovery with an up air. Good stuff to Woop. Looking
A little bit shell-shocked.
So now we're gonna see. Now we're gonna see Woop versus Human. Now Human had the best showing as Peach versus Soft.
Right.
And Woop and Bumbo definitely both got trashed. So, I mean, just from that, gotta see Human probably be the favorite here. But definitely depends on who knows the matchup better. Sheik definitely wins. Sheik Peach.
Right.
But